What's up, YouTube fam? Let me introduce myself. My name is Stephanie McLean. I am a child of God. I am God's child, okay? Yes. Okay, let's hop right on into this video. Today, I am here to talk about God. I am here to talk about who you truly are as a human being, as a person. And I'm also here to talk about the devil, Satan, okay? Before you even enter this world, before you even entered your mother's womb, you signed a soul contract with God. Everybody in this world have a purpose. Everybody in this world, on this earth, who walk this God green earth, have a purpose in this world. Everybody's supposed to be walking in a purpose with God. People are not going to tell y'all that your true happiness, that your true success, that your true wealth is really through God. People don't really tell you that, though. People don't tell you that you really need God to really survive in this world. This is a spiritual warfare out here. It's a spiritual world out here. Okay? We fighting spirits out here. Okay? So let me tell you a little bit about yourself if you don't know. Okay? You are this amazing, powerful, spiritual being. You come from God. You was created from God. With that being said, you are special. You are somebody. Don't let nobody tell you that you are not somebody, because guess what? The devil wants you to think that you're nobody. People not going to really tell you that your true success and your true happiness is within. Because God resides within your soul. He's in your heart. That's why it's very important for you to connect with God, so you can figure out what is your purpose in this world. Because let me tell you the good things when you are connected to the spiritual world, which is God. That's the world that you need to be walking in, not the physical, not on the outside. Because when you walking on the physical, you walking in man's world. You don't need to be walking in man's world. You need to be walking in God's world. Because when you align, I'm talking about body, mind, and soul, which is your spirit. Body, your mind, and your soul, which is your spirit. When you're aligned and you walking in your purpose, you doing everything that it was for you to do when you signed that contract with God for you to walk in your purpose. And when you walking in your purpose and you align, you get blessings. Blessings comes with that when you walking in your purpose. God is proud of the people that really actually doing the things that they're supposed to be doing in this world. That's why a lot of people lives are not going so well, because they on Satan's time, they on the devil time, they on demon time. We need you to get on God's time, because that's the time to get on. And let me tell you this. Don't you know, or did you know, that it's your birthright to be wealthy? I bet you didn't know that, huh? God wants everybody to be abundance. You read in the Bible that he give you what your heart desires. Y'all saw that in the Bible. That's not fake. He will give you what your heart desires. But guess what? It don't come for free. You can't be out here wilding doing whatever you want to do. Because when you wilding and doing whatever you want to do, you're not on God's time. You on the devil's time. But see, when you walking in your purpose and you doing what you're supposed to do in this world, you're going to get blessed for that. And let me tell you this. You don't have to go to school for this. You don't have to have no college degree for this or none of that. Everybody was born with a gift inside. It's time for y'all to start unlocking y'all gifts and get y'all money and get y'all wealth that God promised y'all. But guess what? Y'all will never get it if y'all running on the devil's time. You will never get there. You will never get there. So let me tell you what you need to do. Every day you need to start tapping in with God. Start tapping in with God and start talking to him just like I'm talking to you. Start talking to God. Start asking him questions like what it is that you put me on this earth to do, God. And he will tell you. I promise you he will. Start talking to God because each and every one of you have a special gift that's inside of you. Yes. Before you was born with a gift. God put a special gift inside of each and every one of us. But guess what? If you're not aligned with God and you're not in tune with God, you'll never be able to unlock that special gift that you have. Because guess what? The devil don't want you to unlock that gift. He don't. He wants you to stay on his time. Because guess what? You know he out here to kill, steal, and destroy. That's all he about. He not about bringing the people together to really tell the people about God. You know, this is the devil's world. You know, this is his playground that we living in. And the only way you can beat the devil is with God. This is a spiritual walk. This is a spiritual world that we living in. And you got to understand, we are living in hell. That's why when the Bible talks about Revelation, all the things that's going on in this world, that's why you see it going on right now. Because you are in hell. And guess what? You can't get to heaven. But the only way you can get to heaven is through God. That's the only way. You got to start walking in your purpose. You got to ask God what it is in this world that he put you in this world for. Because you was born in this world for a reason. You have a gift that you need to unlock. And when you walking in your purpose and you align, guess what? All kind of doors gonna go to opening for you. I promise you. I promise you. All kind of doors gonna go to opening for you. All kind of doors gonna go to getting unlocked for you. Miracles gonna start pouring in. That's the kind of stuff God do for you. You don't got to go to school for it. You don't got to do nothing for it because it's already inside you. What's inside you can't no man take away. Can't no man take what God put inside you. Can't no man take that from you. That's why everything starts within. Start looking in the mirror, telling yourself you love yourself every day. And mean it. Go to yourself with an open heart. Start doing that every day. Start telling yourself how beautiful you are. Start looking in the mirror and looking in your eyes. And start telling yourself how much you love yourself. Because everything starts within you. And when you start becoming a better person, you could be a better mother, father, husband, whatever. When you become a better person. And you know, I never just wanted to start a YouTube channel and just do this, but God put this on my heart, and this is my purpose, and I'm really starting to walk in my purpose. I'm here to bring the people together because a lot of people out here are lost. The devil is doing everything he can to keep our minds blinded from the prize. Your prize is your gift, your goals, your dreams. The devil don't want you to reach that. So guess what? He got a lot of people blinded with cell phones, TVs, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, you name it. The news, the government, which I'll probably start talking about that in another video, but I mean, they not for you either. The people who run the world, they run the world, and it's ran by Satan. You best to believe. That's why it's time for you. Yes, we can't do nothing but live in the world because we live in the world, but we don't have to live like the world, because most people who living like the world, they living in Satan's world, and they living like the devil. They walking in the devil's steps. We don't need you to be walking in the devil's steps. We need you to start walking in God's steps. We need you to start letting him lead and you follow. Start following the assignment, the real assignment. That's going to get you out of poverty. That's going to start breaking generational curses. Because guess what? What you got inside you, man cannot give to you. And guess what? You'll never unlock that special gift if you don't tap in with God. God have so much for y'all, and y'all don't even know it. Satan got people blinded out here. He don't want you to reach your gifts. He don't want you to reach your dreams and goals. He don't want you to see that. He don't want you to be happy. He wants you to stay poor. He wants you to stay stressed out. He wants you to be dancing and doing all this crazy stuff. Yeah, everything to keep you distracted. And it's okay to dance. I ain't saying it's not okay to dance, but start tapping it with God. Start trying to live a better life and be a better person, and start putting God in your life. And I promise you, your life will change. I promise you. God loves everybody. You think God want to see people out here struggling? No, he don't. It's your birthright to be rich. It is. It's your birthright to be wealthy, because you got that gift inside you. That's your wealth. People don't even know that. That gift that you got inside you, that's stored inside you, that's your wealth. That's your money. Because you got to unlock that gift and start using it. And that's your real money. That's when your real money start flowing in. I ain't talking about working on no job for nobody either. I'm talking about something you have inside you that no man can't take away, that you can start using to start bringing your money in. Because whatever you have inside you is special. God gave it to you. And guess what? I don't care if it's 100 other million people out here doing whatever gift you have inside you that you supposed to be doing out here. I don't care if 1 million people doing it, but guess what? You got that gift inside you. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do it like you. Ain't nobody gonna be able to do it like you, because that's your special gift. Ain't nobody gonna, because that's something special you got that nobody else don't have. So they ain't gonna be able to come like you. They not. Because that's something you have inside you that nobody can take away. But guess what? If you're not in tune with God, you'll never know what your gift is. And a lot of people live their life working all these years, slaving for a person. By the time they get in their 50s and 60s, they broke down, they get a little retirement money, and bam, they dead. Never even got to live life. This is hell that we living in. But guess what? You can get to heaven if you tap in with God and find out what your gift is, unlock your gifts, and start using it in this world. Start using your gifts, because time is running out. We don't have long on this earth. You know, before you know it, time go to flying. You better start living your best life while you can, because time is running short. Satan got a lot of people blinded. But guess what? I'm trying to catch many as my people as I can to bring y'all in. And I want y'all to share this video. I want y'all to like it. I want y'all to subscribe. I want y'all to share this video with everybody y'all know, because it's time for us to start making the world a better place. It's time for us to start changing the world. It's time for us to stop being on demon time. Real talk. It's time for us to start being on God's time. That's the time to be on. That's the time to be on. Don't you see how all God's people living? You see how they living? God's people who really talking God, who really believe in God and really speaking the truth about God, do you really see how them people living? Check them out. They all on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check them out. Check out God's people. See how they living. They living fly. They living like superstars. That's how God people living. That's God work. And guess what? When God give it to you, you don't got to do nothing demonic. You don't got to sell your soul. You don't got to do none of that bull to get to that top level, to superstar status. You don't. You don't. You don't have to do all that foolishness. The devil wants you to think you have to do that foolishness to get to the top. No, you don't. But he'll get you to the top with the foolishness. He will. But that's not the right way to be. Because you can easily lose that. But when God give it to you, can't no man take it from you. Did you hear what I say? Can't no man take it from you when God give it to you. And when God give it to you, it's blessings on top of blessings. So what your kids gonna eat, your grandkids gonna eat, your great-grand, it's generational, baby. It's generational curses you'll be breaking. Yes. When God give it to you. So, I mean, I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Like I said, I want y'all to share this video out with everybody y'all know. I just wanted to let y'all know how powerful y'all are, how special y'all are, how beautiful y'all are, how strong y'all are. And people don't tell you. People just think power is from like, oh, she's strong, she lift weights. No, that ain't the real power. It's not. The real power is within with God. That's the real power. People not going to tell you that. That's the real strength. It starts with self-love. Start loving yourself. I promise you. You'll be a better person if you start loving yourself. Start looking in that mirror every day, telling yourself that you love yourself and how beautiful you are. Don't let nobody tell you you're not beautiful. Don't let nobody tell you you're not amazing, because you are. If God think you're amazing, don't let man tell you that you're not, because you are. If God think you beautiful and special, don't let nobody else tell you that you're not, because you are. That comes from your creator, the person who made you. He think you beautiful. He think you wonderful. He think you special. So guess what? Don't let he know that. So don't let nobody else tell you that. That's why you was born with that special gift, because God made you special. He made each and one of us special. It's time for y'all to start unlocking y'all gifts and tapping in with God. The real wealth, the real success. People living in the dark right now. It's time for y'all to start living in the light. That's why a lot of people's lives are not going good. A lot of people is living in the dark. That's why a lot of people's lives not going right. You know, it's time for you to start tuning in with God. And let me tell you another way. You can talk to God by asking him questions. And if you ride down the street or something and there's a question that you need to know, you don't even have to go to your friend, your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your uncles. You don't have to go to nobody. Go to God. He gonna give you all the answers. If you got a question on your mind and you riding down the street, say, God, if this is right for me, look, let me see some type of red sports car before I make it to my destination. And I promise you, if you tell him yes, let me see a red sports car, if it means yes. If I don't see a red sports car, that means no. And I do it all the time. And before I can even hit the next block, I done seen 3-4 red sports cars. Okay, thank you, God. That's my confirmation. Because God is a spirit. So guess what? He come through you through people, just how the devil come through people to use you. The devil jump in different people. That's why some people be evil and this and that. It's really not them. It's the spirit. That's why I try to stay prayed up and stay tuned up and stay aligned so I can keep them high spirits. Because I try to keep bad spirits away from me, because we all have good in us and we all have bad. It's which one you choose to activate. Do you want to activate the good or do you want to activate the bad? I choose to activate the good. I'm staying with God. I don't want to activate the bad. I activated the bad long enough and it ain't get me nowhere in life. It ain't get me nowhere in life. The devil don't want you to get nowhere in life. He wants you to keep being a fool out here. He wants you to keep being distracted by music and drugs and all this stuff. That's what he wants. He wants you to, he come to kill, steal, and destroy. He come to snatch souls. He don't want to see nothing good for you. You is God's child. He don't like God's child. He don't like you. He the enemy. It's time for y'all to wake up. Wake up. and smell the coffee. Wake up and see what's going on out here. But like I said, I ain't going to keep y'all long because I'm going to come with another video every time. Look, the more I learn, I'm going to keep y'all in tune with everything. You know, the more I learn, the more I'm going to come on YouTube and share my thoughts. You know, because I'm just trying to catch everybody's attention. The believers and the non-believers. Maybe I can make the non-believers turn into believers. But anyways, like I said, start tapping in with God, because that's the real true key to everything. That's your true key to happiness all over. God sent you the perfect man for you. He know what you like. He know your type. He made you. So he going to send you that perfect husband. Just wait on him. He going to send you that perfect whatever you want. He going to give you what your heart desire if you doing what you're supposed to be doing in this life. If you align with him. If you align with him. I don't know what you're supposed to be doing because I'm not God. That's why you got to tap in with God and find out what your purpose is, because what I'm doing right now, this is my purpose. So you have to find out what your purpose is and get aligned and start tapping in with God. Start meditating, closing your eyes, letting the spirit come in with an open heart. Start letting God talk to you. Start trying to figure out his voice, because he come to you through people. He do. Just like Satan, the devil, he come through you through people. When God ready to bless you, he bless you through people. When you align, all kind of doors go to opening for you. You don't even have to do nothing. Just do what you're supposed to be doing out here. Treat everybody right. Love everybody, because it's a beautiful world out here. Satan don't want you to think. He don't want you to think that it's a beautiful world. He don't want you to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But it is light at the end of the tunnel. But you got to be connected with the Most High to see that light. This world going to be a dark place for you forever because you are in hell. And the only way you can get to heaven is through God. That's when you start living your best life. That's when you start getting to take those nice vacations and start seeing that big old nice dream house that you wanted and that big old nice car. That's the type of stuff God do for you. But you got to be walking in your purpose. So y'all just try to treat everybody right. Do y'all 21 affirmations. Try to do that every single day. I promise you, it will change your life. It will change your life. It will change your life. Them 21 affirmations. I listened to the one by Jason Stevenson. It helps me out a lot. Start tapping in with God every day. You cannot live without him. I promise you, you can't. If you like your life the way it is, hey, keep living it like it is. Because guess what? You're going to get just what you think your life is. I think my life is worth diamonds, pearls, gold. And guess what I'm going to get? Diamonds, pearls, gold. Because I see the big picture. Start opening your mind. Start being precise with God. Start telling him what you want out of life. Because he's going to give you what you want. But you got to do your job too. Start being exact with God. Start tapping into your dreams and your goals and start following your dreams and your goals. Because probably that job that you're working on, that's probably not the job for you. Because God don't want you going to a job where you stressed out every day and you hate to go to work. That's not the kind of God we have. The devil wants you doing that. He wants you going to work stressed out every day, hating your job and hating this and hate. He wants that. Not God. God wants you walking in your purpose, because whatever God got for you, trust me, it's something that you love to do because he made you. So he know what you love to do. He know everything about you. He know all your crafts and all your creative, everything that comes from the inside, from the out. He know everything. He created you. He put all this special stuff inside you, but you got to unlock your gift. The only way you unlock your gift is through God. You'll never know what your gift is if you're not tapped in with the Most High. It's time to start tapping in for God. It's time to start pulling up for God. Like you pull up for your girlfriend, like you pull up at that club, like you pull up for your boyfriend, like you pull up for your girlfriends, your homeboys, whatever. Start pulling up for God. Gang, God. Start throwing up them G's for God, for real. That's the real key. That's the real G. God. He the real G. He the real gangster. Because he going to protect you. Can't nobody protect you like God. Start tapping in. Start meditating. Start eating better. Start learning about who you are. Because once you find out who you truly are, I promise you your life will change. You don't know how special you are. You don't even know that you are kings and queens. You don't even know that you have God's DNA inside of you. People don't even know that how special they are. They're walking around. It's a crazy world that we live in. We living in this 3D world. We living in the matrix. It's time for us to get out this bubble and start living from the inside. Because all your connections is through the spiritual. And the only way you're going to get those connections is through God. That's the only way you're going to get your connections. Because He's going to open those doors for you. If you walking in your purpose, He gonna do the rest. You don't have to do nothing else. You know, treat people right. Do the right things. Because you know if it's right or wrong. You grown. You know right from wrong. If it feels good, that means it's God 9 times out of 10. It's God. If it feels bad that you're doing, it's the devil. You got to know when the devil talking to you. You got to know when God talking to you. You got to know the difference between their voice. Because when you tapped in with God, you might be about to go into a messed up situation. And God will have all the key factors right there in front of you. But guess what? You're going to miss all of them because you're not connected with them. You're going to just think, oh, everything is a coincidence. Oh, everything, I'm tripping. you're just going to think something wrong with you. But no, that's God really telling you, trying to give you signs. Don't go wherever you're going because these people are really trying to snake you. You got the bad feeling. You got everything. You got all the signs right in front of you. But guess what? You missing every last one of them because you're not connected. The devil wants you to miss all those signs. He wants you not to be connected so you can walk right on in that trap. Because he the one who planted that trap for you. He wants you to walk right on there. But if you connected with God, you're going to catch those signs. You're going to feel that, oh no, your intuition going to immediately tell you, no, something not right, and you're not going. Because you know you have God inside you. And you know when God talking to you, He going to tell you, no, don't go, and you're going to listen to Him. You're not going to miss it. But if you're not connected with the Most High, your Creator, you're going to miss everything. And guess what? When you miss everything, people mess over you. Through the devil, you're going to get mopped like a rag. You're going to get mopped all over the floor like a wet rag. People going to be doing whatever they want to do to you. Be messing over you, misusing you, mistreating you, abusing you. But see, when you tapped in with God, all that ain't going to happen to you. He give you the power. He give you all that inside you, and you going to know. People going to just know that they can't even play with you like that because they know how you coming. He give you that power. He give you that to where you don't be afraid. He give you that boldness. But I'm going to come with another video. I'm going to try to drop 3 videos 3 videos a week. Just to, try to keep everybody tapped in. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I love each and every one of y'all. And don't forget, God loves y'all more. And don't forget, start pulling up for God. Start tapping in with God. Mwah. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Peace.